Alright guys, sorry for the small delay in videos. I've been sick. This is 2nd of March, by the way. I've been sick the last weekend, and I've been very unable to do anything because I could barely walk around and have consciousness. So, it's not... that should be good. Do I have the thing? I don't even think I have a shot. Alright, so, welcome back. More strategy. Plant things. Not really any other. Pool levels. You have to have lily pad to plant on the pools to be able to go there, and that was a good stretch. Now, place that down there. Pool levels tend to not have as many zombies passively in the pool, and by passively I mean they don't really have them. But during waves, there's obviously a horde of them, so yeah. So, since we don't have as many as I would like for things, I'm going to just slowly save up. Start with basic pea shooters, then upgrade to snow peas, and then those peas. Since I have a potato mine back again, I can plant that for the next row. That should activate by the time it gets to it. They do have a timer, so it's imperative that you plant them as early as you can, or at least bump them back one row. So now that's that. I'm going to start saving up for snow peas, and they recharge fairly fast, so I'm going to wait until... Alright, that row's got that guy. Start planning out just a couple lily pads just to be able to get some defense. Snow peas are so useful. As soon as I get a row of snow peas, then I'm going to start working on getting some walnuts up. Because they may not do much, but they definitely delay the enemy some, which every bit helps. Put another one of those down. Man. Give me another zombie, so I can place another down. Actually, place a potato mine down there. That should take care of that guy. And then I can place this on another row. So that row will be fine for that guy. And then I will be able to finish off the peas. And then I'll do some walnuts. I am debating whether or not to have a second wall of attackers on the water, because they tend not to get as many attackers on the water as they do on obviously everywhere else. See, that's their first water one. You can tell they're water because of the rubber ducky tubey. Now I'm gonna replace the snow pea, that pea, regular pea, with the snow pea, just because it's way more effective in the long run. It takes them out twice as fast, literally. Well, it takes them out about the same time frame. It's just the zombies get to walk half as far. So coneheads, which have a bit more defense, walk about as far as a regular zombie would. The regular snow pea. Oh, clicked off screen there for a second, sorry. And now I can save up for repeaters. Actually, walnuts take ages to regen, so that's why I am doing that, and I'm actually going to place the pea shooters on that row first. Now, a strategy you could do is, since there's a walnut there, the snow pea will have a little bit of time. So you can... a little bit of time, so you can forego having a repeater there for the time, which allows... you, because that will slow them down, so that will buy you a bit of time. It'll allow you to place repeater somewhere else. So this gets a little bit more defense, and this gets a little more offense, which is amazingly helpful. Eventually, though, all the rows are going to have that same layout, so it's not big to fret about. Also, collect the coins as much as you can. There's actually an achievement for collecting, I think, 30 coins, 20 or 30 coins in a row. So yeah, that's that. See, this guy He's gonna get up there, but oh, I guess he's not gonna get up there. The other zombie though might. Since this guy hasn't gotten any attacks on him, it's gonna be able to go a good ways. But as you can see, 3 of the rows have the walnuts? Walnuts. Sorry, I'm thinking of the tall nuts, which are literally a wall. And the other 3 have tri-peaters, but now I am doubling up, which I definitely need more attack power on that row. So now there's 3 points of damage being done, and slowing effect. Basically, I'm almost unbeatable. Just place that there. And get ready to plant down some walnuts. Some levels, this is kind of personal opinion, I'm just gonna do that to that guy. If a zombie's fast enough, they will eat the squash before it kills them. So keep that in mind. See here? That row? He's good. Slow and 3 points of damage on him. What was I saying? Now, you can choose to have just 1 row of attackers instead of 2, and replace the second row with the nut. But I'm personally not going to do that. And now my defense is ready, almost in time for the final wave. Always row of sunflowers, and at least some of the early game, row of snow peas, and then repeaters just deal so much damage that even if you have a bucket head and a cone head in the same row, you'll destroy them before they get close to you. And the walnuts, in case they do actually kind of get to you, will hold them off long enough for you to destroy them. Yeah, baby. Then I have a squash ready in case, just to take out a bucket head, you know, just for ease, just to make the last wave easy for me. And there's an achievement for getting over 8,000 sun in a level. That's exactly. Those guys are nasty. Run and have a bucket head worth of defense. But considering our setup, we should have no problem taking out everything. Yep. See, a couple of the rows are already beaten up and my screen is going dark, so that's something. Now, normally I record a cluster of several levels and then edit it, but if you're going to be wondering why my commentary is weird on this one, it's partially because I'm still sort of sick, and that's cool. And I'm only going to do this level and the next level. I do level clusters, it's easier that way. Tri-peater is pretty cool. Oh, that guy's annoying. Well, you need these. Gotta take the new thing I at least need to show you guys. If there's a shroom I haven't shown you, leave a comment in case, because I don't know if I showed my shroom or not. I'll leave a comment and I'll show that eventually. Potato mine definitely helps. Slow pea can help. And I'm going to take that just for later. I sacrificed the repeater for the tri-peater because, say you place it on this row, it will shoot a pea on this row, and this row. So the row it's on itself and the 2 adjacent rows will be pelted with peas. It's only 1 pea, really, that's being shot, but it is on 3 rows. So, say you have the middle 4 rows, well, it's just, oh, it's so good. It can be so good, that is. And the sooner I can get 2 of those up, the sooner, if I can just get 2 of them up, the rows will be safe. Like, these middle 2 rows, I don't have to worry much about their stuff because of that. I need to pay attention. I need to start getting some stuff down. Potato mines, 25 sun, holds off a zombie, allows you to gain way more sun. It's just so good. Girl. Now, yes, I am going to save up for 2 3-peaters, because that alone will help cover 3 rows. It'll be weak, it'll be like just pea shooters on each row, but... And it's actually, think about it, it's a little more expensive. But in the end... Yeah, see what I mean? But in the end, the extra is good because you can have multiple. And it's just so dangus, man. It's so good. Now I'm just gonna potato man that guy. I don't know if it'll make it actually in time. If I can set just another one of those up, I'll be able to set up some stuff down there. I'm actually going to want to set up some walnuts there first, because the snorkel zombie is a water-only zombie, and it hides under the water where you can't see it, and it's slow. Oh, one more sun. All right, place that down, and all 6 rows are now covered with regular peaters. Actually, yeah, they're like regular peaters. But the thing is, alright, potato man's pretty much, it's good now. The snorkel zombies, they hide under the water until they get to a plant, in which they proceed to eat it, and that's the only time they actually show up. So, I'm actually going to start building a defense down here. And then I'm going to continue to put snow peas everywhere. And then I'm going to put another 2 3-peaters there, in the middle. That, of course, is if I can get to that all in time. There we go. Snow peas is just... It's so good. Some of these zombies are, kinda worrying me. How close they're getting. Put that there. If we can get at least a snow pea on each of these rows, we should be good. Now the rows that I'm not going to put, I'm going to put snow pea on. The rows that I can't put snow peas on quite yet, I'm going to put walnuts just for some defense. Let's see what may be a good spot. Right there sounds nice. Oh, it's... Now you may be saying, shouldn't you put a walnut on there because that's your most precious? Yes, I should. But, since I have a snow pea in the same row, that gets extra offense, which means it's even more defended. Now this is the snow girl zombie I told you about. It can't be hit unless it opens up to eat. So, that's why I put snow peas on those specifically. And now, I need to stop my nonsensical talking and place more stuff. There we go. Now, follow me here, because this is going to get a little confusing. If I put 3-peaters on the middle 4 rows, then those 4 rows, mainly the water rows, are going to be pelted with just piles of peas. Because, say, let's take this row. It'll have the pea from the row above, the row it's on, and the row below, along with the snow pea on itself. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 peas worth damage. Now, unfortunately, the side areas will only get 2, one from the row above and one from below. So a viable strategy, if you would like to, is to take out the sunflowers on the very top and bottom row and replace it with a single pea shooter. And at that point in your strategic gameplay, you will have probably little use for sun, so it's kind of, why not? Now I'm only going to put a tri-peater on this row here. Just because it takes so much to get it, and I want to save some for the cherry bomb at the end, just to speed things up. I'll actually put a regular pea shooter there just to give that row a little bit of defense. And I will use the cherry bomb on the top row here. And then the bottom 3 rows will have an amazing... Well, the top 3 rows will have, like, nothing to do since all their guys were destroyed. But the bottom 3 rows will have plenty of defense. I'm actually going to switch up my strategy. Yeah, I just took out those guys instead. This is enough offensive power to take out everything. As you can see, most of everything's dead already. And it'd be a lot easier to take out the swimmer dudes and risk leaving the masses alive and take out just the swimmer dudes, because swimmer dudes can get there and next thing you know you'll have 3 take them out and 3 guys will be right there. Now the new plant, I'm going to explain real fast, is kind of like awesome. Aquatic plant that pulls zombies underwards. It's like the potato mine, only it doesn't need any time to arm, and it works instantly. So it's pretty good. But we'll show that off next level.